Right, Charley Boorman, welcome to Plymouth. Have you had a chance to look around the displays yet?
Yeah, I have. It's really nice actually. There seems a real cross of all sorts of stuff going on, from the skiing outside to skateboards to rock climbing. There's birds, animals, all sorts of stuff is here. So yeah, there's plenty to do.
And you've had quite a hero's welcome from some fans here, more akin to maybe a pop star. Has that surprised you?
I'm always relieved that someone turns up or is happy to speak. It's funny, when you do a talk ever so often, it's terrifying. You think, well, will anyone turn up? So I'm always eternally grateful for that. So it was great, and it was nice. It's nice to meet people who are enthusiastic. And I met a very nice disabled guy just now here, and he said that he'd watched Ewan and I go down through Africa, and it had given him the push he needed to leave the safety of his home and go off on travels of his own. So that's lovely to hear things if you've managed to help somebody.
It seems to have been a long, cold winter in this country, and now that the weather hopefully is improving, do you think this will encourage people to get out of the house and perhaps try something new?
Yeah, I hope so. Plymouth has the most amazing backdrop to it. It's got the sea, it's got the mountains, there's a huge park out the back there, that there's just a ton of stuff to do here. So there's really no excuse if you live down these parts to not get out and have a bit of a laugh. And hopefully things like this will give people the inspiration or the ideas. I think sometimes people struggle sometimes, don't they, with they're sitting there going, well, it's the weekend, what should we do? And they think, oh, I don't know, because it's a bit like when you decide to go to a restaurant or a pub or something, and you ask your mates, which pub should we go to, and everyone goes blank. And then when you finally go to a pub, people say, oh, we should have gone to that place, or should have done that. So I think it's about getting people out and giving it a little bit of a go, and there's something out there for everybody, really. You just got to look a little bit.
So what adventure is next for Charley Boorman then?
Well, next, I just finished one called By Any Means just before Christmas, and as you know, I did Long Way Round and Down and Race to Dakar, and I'm just working on another By Any Means, which I hopefully I'll be leaving quite soon for that one. So just finally crossing the T's and dotting the I's with the BBC.
Can you tell us where and how you're going?
I would, but I'd have to kill you. No.
Too easy on a balcony, I think. Right?
Yeah, chuck you over. No, I think on the last trip that we did, I finished in Sydney, and so the idea, my idea was always to do 3 shows, and the second one would go up the Pacific Rim, so it'd go up east coast of Australia, Papua New Guinea, Philippines, Taiwan, Japan, and then Russia. And then if I was to do another one, it would go from Russia back to Ireland, over the top of the world.